Honestly, guys, I was gonna do the whole changing up my hair and my outfit, but I'm on a time crunch. I'm having people over in like 2 hours, and my apartment is a mess. So you're gonna have to deal with this and just accept it, and then I promise I'll do better. I'll do better. We're doing this today. Hello and welcome to my channel, The Danish Readaholic. My name is Silka, and today we will be doing the April Fairyloot, and I'm excited. Normally, when I get these, I open them like straight away, and I've had this for like a week. I don't know how I've done it. I think I've had it for more than a week, actually. But let's get into it, because I cannot wait anymore. Packaging. I lifted it up and it just kept going. So, the spoiler card we have here, the theme is Dare to Dream. That was such a horrible reaction. I am so sorry. But it's just the first thing that I saw was socks. And I've talked about it a million times. I don't care for socks. It just says True Story socks. They're purple, darker purple, and white. They're fine. I'm not going to talk more about them, honestly. It sucks. I honestly don't know what this is. Somebody explain to me in the comments what a bowl cozy is. It's inspired by Violet made of thorns. That's all I know. I like the design. I just have no fucking clue what to do with it. Explain it to me in the comments. What on earth am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. Tell me in the comments what the F this is supposed to do for me in my life. I mean, I could Google it, but I don't want to. See, this is an item I can get behind. This is another book sleeve. I have a million of them, but I do use all of them. So I'm not mad whenever I get these. It's not the same as with the pouches, because I don't use all of them. I'm currently using 2 of them, which is more than I thought I ever would, but yay for that. So this one said, we should appreciate the flower regardless of its roots, which is honestly a great quote. Does it say? Yeah, it says the same on the other side. I really like the design of this. It is beautiful. A lot more girly, in my opinion, than the ones that we've gotten previously, which I also like. So, I believe that this might be Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and it is. So, I'm sorry if I'm going through these like kind of quickly, but I don't have all that much to say. Alright, so we have these 2 mythology bookmarks, which are stunning, in my opinion. I don't know who they are supposed to be. I would have said that that would be like Hades or something, but we got him in like a previous one, I believe. But she's Greek. That much I can say. For sure. She looks very Greek. But I don't know who it's supposed to be. Then we have this. I don't know who that is, but he's handsome. And then we have the 5 and the 6 of stars from something I do not know what is. But she looks cool. He looks cool as well, with like the fiery wings. But I really do not know who they are. It looks to be urban fantasy, which is probably why I don't know who they are, because I don't read that often. So, yay. I really don't know what the book is supposed to be, but we have the bookmark. Yay. We always like that. We have the fair scoop that I'm gonna go through. And this is the art print. And I really, really like this art style. She's so beautiful, and it looks very witchy. Oh yeah, I forgot it was this book. So this is the book. Silver and the Bone. I'm excited for the book. I don't like the cover. I will say that now. I'm also not the biggest fan of when I can't see the title on the spine, but it was the same with Lore, which is by the same author, Alexandra Bracken. So, I mean, at least that theme is going on. I don't know. Maybe they would look nice next to each other, but I'll see if I'll do that. I don't like the cover because it has a very realistic looking hand, and it gives me like 2000s vibes, and I'm not a fan of like the 2000s book covers, so I'll move on from that. So when we take the dust jacket off, we get like an entirely different experience that looks like this. And then we also have the title on the spine, and it looks like this on the back. It's very beautiful. I forgot to show you the stencil edges, which is super cool. Well, it's not stencil, it's like digital printed or something, but it looks super cool. I like it. Then we have the end papers, looks like this, and like this, and it looks cool. I'm not mad about it. Ooh, he has a scar on his face. But when they look like this, it makes me feel, it gives like a middle grade E kind of feel. I know it's not, but when the design is done like this, like their eyes and everything, it makes it feel that it's for like a younger audience. That's the only thing that I have with like the character design. I have no clue what this book is about, so I'm gonna be reading it to you. Not the entire book. Tamsin Lark is a hollower, breaking into the ancient crypts of dark sorceresses in search of the treasures inside. Now, rumors are swirling about a powerful ring from Arthurian legend, a ring that could free her brother Cable from a curse, but they aren't the only ones who covet it. As word spreads, greedy followers start circling, and many would kill to have the ring for themselves. Tamsin is forced into an alliance with her rival Emrys, the last person she wants to rely on. Together they dive headfirst into a viper's nest of dark magic and expose a deadly secret with the power to awaken ghosts of the past and shatter her last hope of saving her brother. It sounds interesting, but I'm not really, like, immediately intrigued. I'm not like, ooh, I need to pick that up, like, ASAP. But it does sound like something that I would like. So, I'm excited for it. But it's not like going on my TBR for this month. Let's go through this spoiler card. So we have the bowl cozy, which I don't know what is, but it's designed by Blanket Designs. What does it say? Protect your hands from the heat. Ah, okay. It's inspired by Violet Made of Thorns. Then we have the book sleeve by Blanket Designs. It's inspired by Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sulin Tan. Then we have the art print by Saltese. And it is Aaron Warner from the Shatter Me series by Tahara Mafi. I'm not sure I'm going to read that. We have the collectible mythology bookmarks, and it's done by Grayshoe Art. And it is Morpheus, who's the god of sleep, and Nike, or Nike, depends on how, I don't know how to say it. I would say Nike, but I'm not sure if that is how you would say it. Oh, well, that person. Who is the goddess of victory. Then we have Ankle Socks by Jeez Hawk, inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, and the tarot cards are depictions of Akiva and Karu, which are characters from Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. It's not my favorite box I've gotten. I will say that. It's socks. I've talked about it a million times. Like, every time I get socks, I'm like, more socks. But, like, it's just one of my least favorite objects to get. I mean, some people might hate getting like, book sleeves. I freaking love it, even though I have a million. But it might be the other way around for some people. But I just don't like it when we get socks. I don't think I will use, like, the bowl cozy thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. But, I mean, maybe it could be practical. Obviously, I love the book sleeve. Obviously, I love the bookmarks. So, 10 out of 10 for that. The book for me is kind of meh. Also because I just don't like the cover. But then again, I didn't like Lore either. Like the cover. I haven't read it yet. So, maybe it's just like, not only like the Fairyloot editions, but the cover in itself, like also the original covers, I don't like them. So maybe it's just a thing with the Alexandra Bracken covers that has me going like, I don't like them. But the book in itself sounds like something I will like, but it doesn't sound like it's like an instant 5-star, if you know what I mean. It has potential, but I also kind of feel like it sounds like something I've heard before. But not that that's a bad thing, but it does sound like a typical YA plot to me, but I might be wrong. It also sounds a little urban fantasy to me, which scares me because but in the sense, like in the same way that City of Nightmares might be, because City of Nightmares takes place in like a city similar to maybe New York or something, but it's just a different take on it, and it's not a city that actually exist. And I feel like it's going to be the same with this. Like, it is in a world that is similar to ours, but not ours, if you know what I mean. So urban fantasy in that sense. And you already know how much I love City of Nightmares. So, I mean, it could be fine. Fairy scoop. We're so excited to reveal the May theme for our young adult monthly box, and it is Feuding Gods. The legends have been passed down through the ages, tales of mighty beings who hold the world in their grasp and whose anger can unleash catastrophic chaos upon our realm. Is there anything more perilous than a god? With this fandom neutral box, we draw inspiration from gods and mythology from around the world. That is cool. I love mythology, so I hope that there's something Norse. I hope that there's some like Egyptian stuff, but I'm guessing that there will be some Asian stuff and there will be some Greek primarily, but I'm hoping for also Egyptian and Norse because it's my favorite. We're thrilled to reveal that this box will include 5 items, one of which is a bookshelf tote bag designed by Chadi Nora. Whether you're a diehard fan of deity tales or just love the idea of godly conflict, this is a box not to be missed. We're absolutely in love with the way it turned out. Our featured book of the month is a historical fantasy romance that is full of magical letters, mysterious disappearances, and malevolent gods. This Fairyloot exclusive edition will have an exclusive redesigned cover, digital sprayed edges, with block sprayed top and bottom edge. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited to see it. Foiled character artwork on the end papers. Foiled. Cool. Foil on the front and back of the hardcover will come with bonus content and will have a digital signature. Oh wow, it sounds like they're going all out on this edition, and I'm super excited to see it. I don't know what the book will be, so no spoilers this time around. I don't even have a qualified guess. I know that I've checked it out. Like, I know what the book is. Because I went to, I don't remember her Instagram handle, but there is this girl that does like reveals of what the books will be. So when Fairyloot posts the theme, then like in a couple hours after there will be a post from, I think it's just called Fairyloot Reveals or something. And then she will put the theme, and then you can scroll to the side if you want to see what book it is. It's really cool, and I actually do use it because, as you can see, I forget what book it is. So I know what book it is because when they reveal the theme, I go and check it out, because then I will probably have forgotten it again by the time that we get to the month, which is the case here. So I know what the book is, I've forgotten. That's it for this time around. Thank you so much for watching. Please tell me what you think of this box. If you just want to let me know that you are here but don't know what to comment, you can always leave a green heart. If you like this video, please hit the like icon, and if you want to see more of my bookish content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It will mean the world to me. And until I see you next time, bye!